Hello, my lovelies. Happy Monday. It is Monday. I have 3 days to finish the second book in my series, and I have 20k left. Booyah! How was everybody's weekend? Hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. I spent it with the family. Only started writing last night, so I didn't do any writing on Saturday and majority of Sunday, but got a bunch of writing done. It's on Sunday evening. So it was a lovely weekend. Ooh, all things still made progress. But yeah, I have 3 days to finish this book towards my deadline. So I'm very excited and pumped. I'm very pumped. So this, I might be having for the next late night writing sessions for the next 3 days, just to make sure that I actually reach my goal. So yeah, it's gonna be a very productive evening, next 3 evenings, especially since I won't be streaming from what? Let me see. Because I am going to my reward, which is from the 16th to the 18th. I will only be having 3 streams this week for the next 3 days. And then we're going to be, every evening, we're going to be listening to awesome authors talk about writing on the book festival. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I am so excited. That's going to be my big reward for completing this book in 15 days. So I'm very pumped. I'm very pumped. It's a shame. The thing is happens exactly when I'm supposed to be streaming, because all the meetings or all the panels start at 8. So just so you know, that's why there are no streams after Wednesday. So you will have to miss me for that week. But I will be scheduling that for this week, for the week 25th of November, last weekend of Nano. I'll be scheduling a 10K day or 10-hour day or something like that. So you guys know that is coming. Let me see. New Kiko. Actually, I'm going to see Dan Brown and Neil Gaiman. That is why I'm not going to be on live. Also, let me see. Okay, there's another author that my friends are. One of my friends is dying to see. I'm going to I'm watching a author chat panel 3 days in a row, or 3 evenings in a row. And let me see what was. So on Thursday, we're going to listen to Dan Brown and potentially Lisa Jewell. I am not sure about that. Then we're going to be listening to Irvin Welsh on Friday and Louis Penny. And then on Saturday, we're listening to going to Richard Armitage, I'm not sure, and Neil Gaiman. If that doesn't inspire me to write faster and better, I don't know what. I'm so freaking stoked. So, yes, we can do this. I can do this. Hell yeah. So, yeah. Well, just drive safely. So, a bunch of cool authors are coming from all over the country and over the world to this book thing, and we are going to all the big nights. So for Thursday to Sunday. So that is, so when you miss me on those 3, 4 days, that is the reason why I'll not be there. No, 3 days. I'll be getting inspired by the big authors like, bro. Oh. Now I'm almost jealous out of myself. I'm like, I am. And the thing is, I scheduled this in February, so I've been waiting a long time to get it. But oh, I'm so excited. I've planned some reward for myself this weekend too. Yeah, we need a reward. That's just the perfect. We need it. You too, honey bun. I know. Hey, Nadia. Let me see. Oh, yay. Let me see. Basically, I won't be streaming from Thursday, Friday, and Sunday because I will be seeing Dan Brown and Neil Gaiman and other cool, awesome writers, and hopefully get inspired and come back on Monday with new energy and enthusiasm for the potential future. That is what you missed. So yeah, I will probably post it just letting you know why I'm not live. Just remind you guys if you forget, or remind you guys, everyone, that I am not streaming on those days. But yeah, very excited. Anyways, we're gonna stop listening to me babble on about how excited I am, and we're gonna start writing. Why are you freezing? Anyways, we're gonna start writing. I need to write a bunch of words tonight. A bunch, like a whole heap of words. And yeah, I need words. I need words. I need all words. So we're gonna try to be writing very fast, and I'm just gonna be trying to spew out all the words as fast as I can so I can breathe. I will probably be writing in English and Icelandic for the most part, mainly because I can type that fastest, and I kind of don't have time to think or translate it in my head. So that's what we're doing. Let me see. Word magma. Oh, we're still waiting for the magma. But oh yes, also something with the volcanic eruption. The magma has not risen to the surface yet, but the town Grindavik, where it might happen, uh, the roads have started to, or the earth has started forming major cracks. It is not pretty. The poor town. If the poor town survives this world issue, there's going to be a lot of fixing. A lot of fixing. Like, oh yeah, I will take photos. I will be taking a lot of photos, maybe videos and all the things. Yeah, the roads are terrible. Terrible. If you go to TikTok and you Google Icelandic volcano, that is just the newest thing. We will all talk about this place called Grindavik, where most of the things are happening, and you will see the road. It is terrible. It's just poor people. Okay, I'm gonna start the first sprint of the night because the time is a wasting and time is precious. So, guys, let's start this first evening of magical flow of words, and I'll see you again, guys, in 25. And we are done with the first sprint of the night. So I actually, it was a decent sprint. My first sprint was, I think I got 537 words, which is a nice start. I'm gonna mark this one so I know for the next one. Anyways, yeah, it's a nice start, 537. So that's a decent word count for the first sprint of the night. I do need to write faster. I need to make sure that I don't hit anything under 500 a night. So I kind of need, I need to increase my word doubles. Yeah. Let me see. Oh yeah, congrats on the new jackets, Allie. Hey, Morgan. Hey, Laura. Hello, hello. Let me see. Good news. The client I upset by accident has come back. I want to continue. It's not going to make me rich, but it's, yeah, that is still money's money. Meeting Neil, I got 600, but only time for one sprint tonight. 5-hour sprinting tomorrow night to make up for it. I like it. I like it. You can't have it all every night. That's a fact. But still, good job. Let me see. Laura, I got 143, but I just got here. Lol. Well done, well done. Havrun, I wrote 0 words this sprint, was doing menu planning for the week. That is still being productive, even though it's not creative words, it's still words or planning. So yeah. Bonjour, Christine. I hope you don't mind, but I'm joining for productive purpose instead of writing. I'm just about to start making some English books. Hey, any kind of being productive is welcome here on my street. You're doing something and you just need company. Feel welcome, my honeyman. Feel welcome. Let me see. Nadia still on 24K. You will make progress. Just give yourself time to make progress. So yeah. Let me see. So yeah. I am trying to figure out how I'm gonna reach the word quota I kind of need for the night. I am desperately trying to figure out what to do. I'm about to write a kidnapping scene, or like, yeah, which is going to be interesting. Whoa, that was weird. I'm not sure you guys saw that. That was an earthquake. There was an earthquake just now. So I haven't set my goal. If I am, sorry, my neighbors are freaking out a little bit. Anyways, so if I am to reach the word goal for Wednesday, I would need to try to write 6,000 words. Usually it's about 4,000 words, which I would usually write easily. But yeah, it would need about 6,000 words to every night to kind of hit the goal on Wednesday. But I am also planning on doing some writing. I'm going to stay up later for the next 3 days and just get all the writing done. So, but yeah, that's actually because, my camera kind of went all weird because of that, because everything started shaking on the table. So yeah. Let me see. Oh, yummy! I can't. So, if worst case scenario, I can't stay up until like 3. that gives me extra 3 hours to write. Especially if I start dictating, if I can get myself to dictate, I can write much faster. I just have to kind of know where I'm going. So I might actually switch to dictation. The only problem is I've been coughing so much that kind of that has been kind of interrupting my dictation, which is the main reason I've been writing in Icelandic, because yeah. But I'm gonna try and see if I can make him more words the next sprint, and I might just stick to dictation. Let me see. I need 3,250 words today, tomorrow, and Wednesday to hit 50K. Damn. I should have. I kind of wish I maybe tried to write a little more yesterday or on Saturday. So yeah, let me see. My mom is worried about HK. There's no like the only place we kind of need to worry about is the little small town which has been evacuated, and people are trying to get in there to get their animals and stuff. That has been the main headline here in Iceland right now. People are trying to get back in to save their animals that were left behind, and the power plant potentially. But other than that, the town and people's possessions, the power plant, and the Blue Lagoon. Those are the three things that are kind of crossing our fingers for. You know that I tend to have difficulty to fall asleep anyway. I didn't go to sleep until 3 last night. So yeah, but I need to see how long it's gonna, if I can do it or not. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing them a little longer tonight. Let me see. I need 6K words to be on a pair in Nano. Hey, I might actually go past midnight this evening. So, Laura, I've been trying to dictate. Only thing is, I have to say she instead of my character's name, and then just go back in and add her name anyway. Laura, what I did last time when I was writing my middle grade book, which had Icelandic names, I gave all my characters a very plain English names, very easy to pronounce English names, like Bill, Mike, Kate, Anna, just something that is super easy to pronounce. I can remember. And that is what I kind of did to help me. And then I just went back, because every character had a simple name. I could just go find and replace. It was so much easier. But yeah, it's a little annoying having to change the names, and I kind of need to do that as well. And also I have to like my main character's name is Tara, and I have to change because I usually say it in Icelandic Tara, but my dictation software doesn't always hear me, so I need to be extra pronunciative when I say her name, which is annoying. I might actually just listen to myself and just use a nickname. Yeah, they've been getting out a bunch of animals. I don't know how many animals are there, but animal activists here in Iceland have been situated in front of the gates into the area, waiting to help people get their animals out. So I'm not streaming so long. Then I'm just going to do hyper focus. I'm about 7K behind. I'm not behind if I only did one book, but because I'm trying to do 2 books, I am behind, because I need to finish this book before the end of Wednesday, and then I have another 15 days to finish the other one. It saved my sanity by a bunch doing that name thing. Just every time you find a word that is difficult, give it a nickname, add the nickname to your file, so you automatically remember, oh, this is nickname for this thing, and just use that. It saves me so much time when I'm dictating, just to use easy keywords, because yes, it understands a very complex grammar, but there's just some names and places it just can't say.
So we keep things simple. Hey, Precious, I'm writing our screenplay. This is second draft. Ooh, well done. I like it. Being on the second draft, booyah. For class, so 15 pages max. Well done. Okay, we are going to jump on to the next print of the night. Let's do this. Let's continue pushing. I'm going to see if I can get over 500 words in the next 45 minutes doing dictation, or if I can go well past that. So that's what we're going to do. Guys, let's do this. See you in 25 in 3, 2, 1, and wow.
Okay, we are back. How did you do? How did you do? I dictated through majority of the sprint. Yeah. And I think I should just stick to dictation for the rest of the 3 days because the word count is potentially more. It is so for this sprint I got 983 words, which shows HK can talk. HK can talk. She has the ability to talk endlessly, spewing out words by words and more words, wherever that makes sense. So yeah, so I got a lot of words out, and I am moving in a brisk pace. Yeah, that's a lot of words. I was like, but I didn't stop. I just didn't stop. I only maybe stopped to take a sip of my drink or to breathe, but other than that, I just didn't stop. And I'm still just finishing one scene, so I'm about to start working on the exciting part, which I'm very excited about. I'm actually considering if the chapter is long enough now for me to switch again. Actually, I'm gonna. Oh, okay, no, not completely. I'm almost at the point where I can switch my chapter, create a new chapter because I have a special stopping point where I want to start. Let me see. Oh, here it is. So yeah. Very exciting. Very exciting. Let me see. Hey, Paget. Hey, Felicia. Felicia. I don't know what's wrong with my head right now. Stop by. Like button clicked. Like button clicked. So now back to work I go. Well done, Felicia. Well done. Hope the words are flowing all the way. Let me see. Emery, hello everyone. Hope you are all smashing your work goals. Thank you. Same to you, my dear. Then we have Neil. We get 539 and past 31K. Need to make sure my son sleeps well. So I'll catch you tomorrow for a full session. Have a wonderful evening, my dear. Hope you all catch perfect night sleep and rest up. Then we have Melissa 993. Whoa! Yeah, I'm very pleased with the words. I'm pleased with the words. I'm pleased with the words. Let me see. I was finishing up a work project. Ugh, I should probably do work stuff for just one more sprint. Hey, it gives me time to catch up. Which is not possible, but so. Oh, bonjour. Let me see. I marked 5 books. I'm working fast, but have 3 or 4 pieces per book. And my children write so much. Future authors. Yeah, that is potentially. That's always a perk, even though will do take you longer to mark them. So let me see. I was editing a chapter so I can upload it to Inkit. Ooh, lovely, well done, Diana. Like, I would scream for you, but we don't want to do that. Hey, Shadowlayer, hello, hello. Then we have Sasa, hello, hello. Apache's going back, Diana. We love it. We love it. Aaron, hello. Time to get some words in. Welcome, welcome, dear. Hope we can help you get all the words. This one is trying to be on fire and spewing all the words. I'm trying to write as fast as I can right now, so I can come closer to reaching my word goal for Wednesday, which is finishing 58 before the end of Wednesday. That is my goal. Oh. I'm writing summaries of books 1 to 3 before doing another pass at book 4 to get a feel for the flow. That's a good idea. That is a very wise strategy, I think. I like that. I really do. That's be working smartly. Working smart. Yeah. I swear. The faster I try to write, the more shitty my grammar gets, and my ability to speak clearly, it just goes down the drain. And the more I try to jump between Icelandic and English, the worse it gets. So, like when my brain stops working in English, I will jump into writing in Icelandic, but I speak much faster in English than I write in Icelandic. So, and it just becomes a ginormous jumble. Ginormous jumble. It's so bad. Here it is. Where am I? Okay. Okay. We are gonna jump on to the next print, and I'm gonna see if I can beat my word goal, my last word count. I got 938 words last time or something. Yeah, 983 words. So if you can write 1,000 words in the next sprint, actually, if you can write 1,000 words every sprint until I go to bed, I should be able to finish my quota for my minimum quota to finish 50K on Wednesday. So that is what we're going to do. We're going to jump on to the next sprint, and I'm going to see if I can reach 1,000 words in 25 minutes, and hopefully words will fly. Oh, but it's a very exciting chapter, so that should be pretty easy. I'm at the final stretch of this draft, so let's do this. Let's do this. Anyways, guys, let's jump on to the next sprint. I'll see you guys in 25. And we are back. How did you do? How did you do? I did not get 1,000 words because my little sister is cooking lunch for the work day job, and my mic keeps getting distracted by the sounds from coming from there. But that's okay. I am at 33K, which is lovely. So I have if I can get at least 2,000 or 3,000 more words, I should be kind of safe. Kind of. So yeah. I think, let me see how many words. So I got in total. So I got 484 words. Not 1,000 words as I hoped, but still almost 500 words. So that is at least almost 2,000 words for the stream so far. Everybody's very annoyed that I'm doing this work thing, so distractions are a lot of distractions right now, which is annoying, but that is just how things are. Also, the fur baby is also not happy that I'm streaming, so of course. He wants to snuggle in the bed. We don't have time for snuggles. We have time for more work. Well, let me see. How did you guys do? So, Rachel, Mr. Chat had to deal with the doggo and clean up mess last round. Mr. Chat, but brought up the document to begin now. Love it, love it. It happens. Hey, Rita, popped in during this sprint. Took some time to get the nasty house task finished. Now back typing up the chapter I finished handwriting over the weekend. Well done. Sasa went to my dentist checkup today. I feel so drained. She had to renew a tooth filling. More annoyed than afraid. She does a great job. I don't like the dentist. Even though my dentist is a sweet guy. I feel your pain. Rachel, I got a chapter revised. Well done. Melissa chatting with a friend, but I finished work for the day, so I can finally fully switch to Nano. It's such a nice thing to chat with friends. And yeah, for now. Erin, 296 words. Got a bit distracted by coworkers who had some work-related question for me, and foster parent of foster youth on my caseload. But still, great progress. Well done. Emery, let me see, got the next chapter edited, uploaded, and I'm now going to get all the social media announcements done so I can get some fresh words during this next sprint. Well done, well done. Jody is still lurking. We like the lurkers, no worries. If you're getting words done, then awesome, well done. Cheryl, woohoo! 762 words. I needed words, so this is first time I got to write today. Ooh la la, and a nice word chunk during the first writing session of the day. Well done. Then we have Havron with 433 words. Well done, well done. Rachel, the fur baby thinks they come first. Yeah, they do. And also, I cannot look at him because if he notices that I'm looking at him, he's like, attention. Like, now he's laying down. And I'm hoping that if he allows me to at least do some decent writing until 12. Yeah. Bonjour. I have 13 or 30 books left to mark. I'm going to celebrate a few of them tomorrow. As the vocab choices are so brilliant. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. The bright future of today's youth. I like it. Laura making a region map. I was writing this invasion of a fort on the mountain pass, and I'm trying to figure out where the closest town are. So that feels important, but probably isn't. maps. Who doesn't love maps? Especially if the maps and the story makes sense. I understand your concern. I think it's very valid. And I think it's excellent. What's the word? Focus. Excellent focus point. I think you should definitely have it all like pinned down. So when the person is reading your story and looking at your map, it just makes sense. Like, oh, so they're here, exactly here. Oh. Let me see. And also, it seems that Rita agrees with me. Yeah, they are. Let me see. Jody researching, creating a website to sell books. So I'm popping in and out, but still hear you. Aww. I was squealing, but it just it was too low. I love that stuff. So very important. I'm all about the details when I read. Yeah, same here. I love maps. I just love maps. I love when writers add so much detail into their work that you kind of get lost in their world. It's just so magical. It's so magical. I love it. I love it. Okay, we're gonna start the next sprint. I'm gonna see. I'm not gonna jinx myself. I'm just gonna see how many words I can get in this sprint. Just get as much words as I can spew out. There's any things. I love the sport. I was feeling guilty about getting distracted. It is a very necessary part of your journey, so no worries. The same, like for the story I'm working right now, I'm doing the draft to this 10-book series. And I spent too many years only solely focusing on the details and the world. Before I had written a few chapters and outlined a little bit. Actually, I'd outlined a bunch, but sometimes majority of the work comes from the world building and getting all the information right. It makes kind of the story more worthwhile, more real. So I think it's excellent. Sprint. I hope I can hit 30K words for the month during this sprint. Ooh. Okay, then we're gonna jump right in to the next sprint. And guys, remember, we don't wait for perfection. We write. We just write, and that's why we edit and edit again and edit again and polish, because we just write. Now is the time to spew out the words and make progress. So let's do that. See you guys in 25. And we're back. How did you do? How did you do? So, I managed to do 850 words. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. So, I'm almost at 34K. I need 200 more words to reach 34K. So, we are coming very close. I need, let me see. If I can do at least, yeah, I just need to do as many words as I can. So, it would be awesome if I could get to either 36 or 38. But we're just gonna see how far I can go. And if I can write 800 or 1,000 words every sprint, I should be able to come very close to making my life a little easier tomorrow and on Wednesday. But yeah, it's the race against the clock, and we're trying to get as much writing done as possible. Thank goodness we're writing in a very exciting scene. Because this is the part of the final, we're past the middle point. We're working on the last chapters of the book, so everything's moving much faster right now, which is nice, which means I can talk faster and kind of give into the motions. I'm also not editing, I'm not fixing spellings, I'm just dictating. And that is so hard. It's so hard. I think that was the biggest adjustment I had to do when I started dictating. That was seeing spelling mistakes and not fixing them. As long as I can read or understand what I'm trying to say, that's the most important part. Just dictating and not overworking. Just dictating and just allowing things to be. Oh, but it's so hard. It's so freaking hard. I need not look at the screen or the file too much, and that kind of helps. But let me do. So, first up is Amanda. Hello, my dear. Just not getting myself into the mood to start writing for the day. I got 282 words earlier, but then I procrastinated. As it happens. Erin, 451 words. Fantastic. Then we have Sasa. I'm naming characters, trying to generate an idea what to write today. I like it. And I change their name all the times too. Let me see. It's one of my favorite parts, honestly. Yeah, names can be so fun and annoying at the same time. I love making names, but then I hate it, but also I love it. Let me see. It clickety clackety keyboard. Yeah, I'm thankfully dictating because I talk faster than I write. Goodness. Now I can't just do like click. But yeah. So yeah. Hey Heather. You're in luck. We're doing a longer stream. I'm writing probably until we're probably going to do a few extra sprints because I have a lot of work to catch up on. Let me see. Have I done only 190 words and talk to the teenager who always needs to talk when I'm sprinting? Haha, mom life. Exactly, mom life. You're always extra important when you're busy. Shadow Lair 400 this time. Well done. We see. Bonjour, Christine. 13 books left. It's nearly 11 p.m., but I have to sleep before work tomorrow, so I'm going to push through one more sprint. If I can't get to 8 books, I can mark it in the morning. Ambitious. I love it. Let me see. Rita, 2 pages penciled into my notebook. Next up, typing up those words and see how much the scene changes. Exciting. Well done. Let me see. Sasa to Patent. I love names. It's very much fun on its own, but with stories that occurs to name, It's double fun. Love it. You see, Heather moving so slowly. I wrote 2 words. That's sprint. just, just do you. Just do you. And then got distracted. Some nights and the same. You see, Melissa, so hard to break away from work, but I closed my email and all work-related tabs. Like it. Let's start the battle cries. We see Jana departed. The only reason why I have yet to get a new keyboard is I can't find one loud enough. That's also not massive expensive. You know, as much as I like the clickety clackety sound, I have a very silent Mac keyboard. For my sister hates with a passion loud keyboards. So she would literally try to kill me. She would try to kill me. But I still like the sound of hearing me writing on the keyboard. Let me see, I finally started writing for crying out loud. Hey, Ashley. Hello, hello, my dear. Oh, ooh, ooh. Oh, sorry about that. Lol, I'm ripping myself away from work. To the Melissa. Let me see. Oh my god, I've been working here 2 hours and didn't realize you were on 1 hour left. Actually, I'm probably gonna do an hour or maybe 1.5. I think I'm gonna go past at least midnight. Just to keep myself on track. I really want to at least close to 35k, so we're gonna try to push through that at least, and then see how far I can go. Miss Amanda finished exciting scene earlier, so now I have to find a new scene to start with no plans. You can find it. You can find it. My family would kill me if my keyboard was loud. Says, oh, when they're always going to sleep when you're in your writing. Yeah, it's so I mainly live with my fur babies and my sister, and she hates loud keyboards. She hates it with a passion. So every time we have to give her, when we give her a new keyboard, or she has to renew her keyboards, or we do, she's always like, a silent one, please. And I just love the sound because you feel so productive when you hear the clickety clackety of the keyboards. And I feel as you get so excited for how the the soothing the sound of the keyboard sound, that you can kind of get motivated to write faster because you're so excited to hear the clickety clackety sound. And yeah, it makes me very happy. But yeah, we're dictating tonight because it's quicker. Okay, we are gonna jump on to the next sprint. I am gonna do 2 more sprints at least, maybe 3. We're gonna see. I'm gonna see how far I can go sprint wise or wise. Also, if the internet stops being annoying. Yeah, so we're gonna do that. Let's jump on to the next sprint and see how far we can go. See you guys in 25. þetta fyrir mig aftur. Út. And we are back. Farðu fram. Farðu kurvinu. And we are back. And the fur baby is like, we want to go to bed. It is nap time. Anyways, so I'm at, I'm actually not quite sure how many words I got. I think I got 600 or 70 words, 700 words. I'm not sure. I'm almost at 30. I'm kind of at 34K words, which is something. I will definitely reach 35K in the next sprint. I think I'm going to try to do 2 more sprints before calling it a night and see how far I can get. Hopefully the fur babies go to bed so I can actually get some work done. Because they are becoming, or the one is becoming very demanding. He does not like it when I write for long hours. He just doesn't. He wants snuggles and he wants me to sit and not be on any electronic devices and just lay in bed while he lays in his bed. But yeah, at least we're making progress. Considering the progress I've been making, I think there's a very high possibility that I will reach the 50K before the end of Wednesday. But I definitely need to break up my draft into 2 parts, from part 1 to 2 and Google Docs. I think this is getting too heavy for Google Docs because it doesn't like anything over 20K in each file, and I'm at 34 point almost 5K. So we need to change or move chapters into a new file, at least some of them. Well, let me see. How did you guys do? So Andy dropped by. Hey, Andy. Jumping high kick to tag the like button. I always want to do that. And then we have Angela. Hey, friends. Finally home. Got a few words written during the reader stream this afternoon. Not sure any more is getting done tonight. And that is A-okay. The internet is being annoying. Okay. Actually, maybe I should stop streaming because the internet is starting to be annoying. Let me see. Sasa characters are named. Woohoo. And now that what to write down? That is actually a good question. What to write now? Havrun, 437 words. That's sprint. Well done. Let me see. Amanda got 573 words. I'm almost a day's goal for Nano since I was a little ahead, but still ways to go to get 667 for today. You're still making excellent progress. Good job. Then we have Melissa, 608. For me, feels good to finally write for the day. I love it. Long ways to go to my 3,200 goal. But you can get there. You can get there easy peasy. Let me see. Jenna might actually get this update on REM stories done on time this today. I like it. Let me see. Sounds like the words are flowing, Melissa. You got this. Yes, she does. Let me see. On fire. Rita, 210 words. I swear typing takes me longer, but moving forward and finally got over 17K. I may still reach the 50K this month, but oh well, I'm writing this novel. You're making progress. You are working on your novel, which is the main thing. It's taking part in Nano. Doesn't kind of matter if you finish Nano or not. And I'm saying this as a person that failed many times. I started, but I only failed when I gave up and said, oh, I'm not reaching 50K. I'm giving up. Then that's when I lost Nano. But by taking part of Nano and doing your best, you have already won. So just keep working on your novel. Let me see. Angela, oh, Rita, and here I was wishing I wasn't writing during your stream today. Writing by hand. Lol, I'm tired. It happens. It happens. So, Heather, you got 435. Well done. Ashley is in awe of how everything went by so fast. It did. Jenna, totally not me sitting here with Rita, also on replay. Hey, stream hopping unite, past, present, and future, all things. I'm halfway through writing my screenplay, but then I have to go back and cut like half of it because it's way too long. I think that's probably, if I ever wrote screenplays, that will probably be my problem, writing too much. Rita, Angela, during my sprint, I got over 1,000 word handwritten. Oh, well done. And I took a long self-care break with house chores. Well done, Rita. Well done. It felt like 5 minutes. I know. It went by so fast. I was kind of in panic. That was 25 minutes. And let me see. If I hadn't gotten around 600 words, I would have thought it was less than 25 minutes. But I don't dictate. I can dictate fast, but not that fast. Let's see. Your internet was a little bit choppy for a moment, but it solves quickly. At least that is good. Let me see. I have 3 books left to mark, and I'm going to sprint once more. No way going to continue without these lives. So thank you. Thank you so much for joining me. It's been awesome to have you. Have it on. I have to go to sleep. Early rise in the morning. Yes. Thank goodness. I only have to. I do have to go to work at. I have to wake up at 8:30, but we all know that I don't sleep a lot. I am considering doing one more sprint before my internet decides to cut me off. 1,100, and that is very good. I would get the critiques first. They are all rock stars. Just all the people. Like, oh my lords. Yeah, we're in awe of, yeah, you guys. Okay. We are gonna do one final sprint for the night if my internet allows. So that is what we're gonna do. That is what we're gonna do. One final sprint for the night, if the fur baby allows, and I'm gonna see if I can get over, if I can cross the 35K, which still leaves me with, it means I have to write 7,000 words tomorrow. So, okay, we're gonna jump to the final sprint. Remember, guys, one final sprint for the night before we call it quits, and I'm gonna see if I can cross the minimum finish line of mine. So that is what we're gonna do. Well, let's do this. Oh yeah, Shadow Layer, good night. Have a wonderful evening. I'll see you later. And for the rest of us, one final push before we call it quits for the night. So let's do this. See you guys in 25. And we are back from the final sprint of the night. Let me see. So I moved chapter 14 over to a new document, and I got 655 words. Booyah! Actually, yeah, go over to Nano and update my word count. Also, as you can hear, the fur baby has had enough. So it will be interesting to see if I'm allowed to continue writing after the stream is done. I hated this. I hate how difficult this is. Okay, I'm just gonna wait until after the stream to update it because it is like, no boy, no. Anyways. So we were at, where was I? I think we are over 35K. I think that there's where I am at right now. I think I am at 35.2 or something. So I only have to finish 15K more, and then the book, or I think the book will be about 50K. I'm not sure. I think I can easily write 15K. Easily, probably go over it. But yeah, we're gonna try to stick to 50K for the rest of the book, the draft length, because we all know that, or I know that I can overwrite like crazy, and we're just trying to stick to kind of the 50K before I start doing the second draft, which will be done, I don't know, somewhere in the near future. But let me see, how did you guys do? We had Jenna drop by. Hello, darling. And for Stell, hello. Trying to get some writing done. Happy to see life's been going on. Yeah, I was desperate for words. That's why I'm still alive. Let me see. Pat is still working on writing summaries for books 1, 2, 3, and wondering 3 reviews that mention book 2 is confusing or. Okay. And how much one should respond in terms of action to reviews. So when it comes to reviews, personally, I like them simple. That is just me. I like them simple. Like a very idiot proof wise. Idiot proof wise. Let's see. Rita, Jody, Jen down is spending in about an hour. Ooh. Also, guys, the Excel file to all the potential live stream that are going on tonight and in the future. There's a link in the description box below, in the bottom, I think, with all potential live stream that might be going on, which I would definitely check out. Also, as you can see here, Jody will be live in about an hour for anyone that wants to continue sprinting. I haven't checked because my live stream is the internet is being not high, so I can't check who is live because it starts to flicker. But anyway, let me see other updates. Sasa, I'm halfway. See, I think it's my computer is definitely starting to complain right now. Let me see, Amanda. Lol, I'm at 40 somewhere away from my goal. Damn, see, making excellent progress. This is driving me nuts. Okay, then we have finished my marking. Woohoo! Now I get to read for 50 minutes before bed. Thank you. You're welcome. Glad to see we can help each other. Let me do 139 words in 10 minutes. I'll take it. Said it's last sprint. Thank you for the sprint. Thank you so much for joining us, even if it was just 15 minutes or 10 minutes. Sorry. Let's read 139 words. And what's the sunset over the grain elevator? And fed my outside cats and other cat mom tasks. I like it. Progress, progress. Let me see. Aw. Let me see. Angela, 278 words transcribed so far from earlier today. I have 2 paragraphs left. Well done. Hello, my dear. My first time here. Glad I found you all. Just did 225 words. Well done. And welcome to the family. If you decide to subscribe, welcome. Hopefully we can help you get all the words in the future. Or that is the name of the game. Let me see. I wish I could be at more of them, but my skill is stupid. Aw. Yeah. Thankfully, Rita will do a lot of streams in the future. I'm trying to cast them, but I'm usually working, which sucks. I hate it. Let me see. Heather, I think you're around like 800 words. I have 1295 now. I had 300 something before. See? Progress. Can everyone tell me I'm tired and losing my mind? You're not losing your mind. You're just tired, but you're not losing your mind. Yeah, they are. Let me see. Melissa, 861 words. Well done. Let me see. I'm so behind. I need to get my head in this game. I've had a few of those over nano sessions over the years. Oh, Cara Brown is starting sprinting now. So everybody, guys, jump onto this live stream. She is excellent. I like her. I think she's awesome. Oh, also, Melissa posted the link. Thank you, Melissa. Let me see. Melissa, 695 left for this night. Well done. Ashley, they're going by so fast. I know. Let me see. I'm not going to say my word count because I'm using ChatGPT to convert my original script. That is smart. That is freaking smart. I think that's awesome. Yeah, she's on a roll. Melissa is on a freaking roll. Paper Tiger should be live. Yeah, is she still live? See, guys, you have all the live streams. Let me see. Rita's, it's supper time, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Melissa shared another the live stream she's going to be checking out, so definitely check that out. Angela, remind us it's a new moon tonight. Love it. And I'm thinking finally róa þig niður. Ég fer ekki núna alltaf það svona. Nei. Hittu. Okay, I see. This is his formal complaint that he's had enough. Anyways, guys, check out the links. Like Melissa pointed out, Caro is about to start sprinting. Paper Tiger is sprinting, and Leslie Penelope is sprinting. So, guys, you have plenty to choose from. Remember, guys, you've done an amazing job. I, of course, forgot to mention, let's hydrate. I forgot that tonight. Anyways, I'm going to call it quits for the night. I'm going to take care of the fur baby, then try to do some more writing, and then go to bed late, as usual. So, guys, have a wonderful evening. Hope you get all the words. And remember, I'm so proud of you. We are doing amazing. And, yeah, be kind to yourself. Remember to be kind to yourself because you deserve it. You're doing amazing and be proud of yourself. Good night.